Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Kamish Orr, and I had the pleasure of attending my first minor league baseball game in quite a few years, actually. Attended the Major League Baseball game in Houston earlier this season, but had a chance to attend a minor league baseball game, and it was the Quad City River Bandits who play here at Modern Woodman Park. And so I thought I'd just record a short video to talk about the experience and how I think it's one of the better ballparks here in the minor leagues. Now, the River Bandits are a high Class A team. I think they're a Kansas City Royals affiliate, actually. So the stadium itself used to be called John O'Donnell, now called Modern Woodman. And the stadium itself, minor league, is pretty, it's pretty small, but it does have what I consider one of the better views in baseball. You get a nice view of the bridge there over the right field, line, and there in the left field, you get the shot of the Ferris wheel, and they have a Ferris wheel and a little amusement area there over the left field fence. Now you can also sit out on the berm there on the grass in the outfield, so that's a good time if you're interested in that. Seats themselves pretty cheap. We had great seats, first row right on top of the dugout, the home dugout, and tickets were $15 a piece, so very affordable, especially compared to major league prices. Now this was a Sunday afternoon, decent weather. Attendance wasn't great, actually, but it didn't prevent us from having a good time at the game. Concession prices were, I think, fairly good too. $5 hot dogs, $5 for a helmet of popcorn, so that wasn't too bad either. Overall, it's fairly reasonably priced. You're not going to get all of the different menu options that you would at a major league game, but they had a decent variety. Of course, I'm there for the hot dogs because there's nothing quite like a ballpark hot dog, if you ask me. Was there with actually taking my dad to a ball game, so we took my dad and my son to catch a game. And again, it had been a few years since I've been here to a River Bandits game, even though they're only about half an hour away. We always say we're going to go, and something always seems to come up. But it was still a good time by all. In fact, it was a pretty exciting game. The River Bandits had a lead most of the game, and then they were playing the South Bend Cubs, I believe. And so the South Bend Cubs actually came back and tied it up and sent it to extra innings. And the Cubs actually scored a run in the top of the 10th. But here, as you can see, here is the exciting final few minutes here of the River Bandits batting. So pretty cool to have a little walk-off celebration going on here. And of course, the games are much shorter than they have been in the past. Parking was good. Parking was $5. We could park within really easy distance, walking distance of the stadium. And as I said, I think the view itself with the bridge over the wall in right field and the Ferris wheel and amusement area in left, the river, you have the backdrop of the Mississippi River. All in all, I think just a great view for a ballpark, especially one at one of the lower minor league levels such as this one. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance, I'd encourage everybody to attend one there. It's in Davenport, Iowa, home of the Quad City River Bandits, and you can get really good seats, very affordable, good deal overall. We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure we're gonna try not to make it so long before we catch one again. And so we're looking forward to the next time we get to catch a game here. So I think with all that said, as I said, just wanted to do a quick little update on the trip to Modern Woodman Park. And hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have any questions or anything, leave those down in the comments. And check out my other videos if you're interested in those. But until next time, have a great evening.